Greeting a grandparent with a handshake. Greeting a grandparent with a hug. Grandchildren. Teacher asks you to help the new kid catch up. New student does well on the first test. You do better than usual because you spent time teaching. Become friends with the new kid. Don't try to be the best. Just try to do your best. Society trying to impose toxic values from the past. The next generation breaking the cycle and finding our own path to happiness. Me yapping to my sister about my current hyperfixation. Her not really getting it, but still happy to talk to me. My fave person. Me trying to be affectionate, but being awkward and annoying instead. 80-year-old man builds a dog train to take rescued stray dogs on adventures. His little spoon grew up real big, but he doesn't mind. Adulthood sucks, but you can buy yourself an ice cream whenever you want. Afraid to try yoga because it's for skinny rich people. But I need a form of exercise I don't hate. Do a 2-week trial at my local studio. No one made fun of me. I kind of like it. Start doing yoga 5 days a week. I'm bad at it, but my instructors and classmates are very encouraging. 6 months later, I'm down 50 pounds and have never felt better physically and mentally. I accept where I am in my practice and don't judge myself. I've also made yoga friends. Me. Mental health. Me. What if things really do get better? Having to wear a jacket because the weather is getting cooler. Finding $20 in the pocket from when you wore it 6 months ago. My friend can't go out with us because she just got new foster kitties and I can go to her house to pet them. Hard times define you. Hope defines you. Me going outside to improve my mental health. I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. Waking up with a headache and having to go to work. Husband bringing me coffee, breakfast, and Advil before I leave. Me as a kid pretending to sleep so I can get carried to bed. Oh, you put 100 hours in one game and you think you are a gamer. Yes, you are, and I hope you had fun. I don't know your schedule, and if it was easy to put that much in it or not, but continue to enjoy yourself. Studying psychology to see what evil people are capable of doing. Studying psychology to see what good things people are capable of doing. Coloring Disney figurines together. My nephew seeing me color and wanting to. Me walking back to the store to buy another figure. The urge to give up and collapse under the weight of my stress and anxiety. The people I care for that I don't want to let down. How life feels after proving your old self wrong and actually changing for the better, instead of believing you never could. My past traumas, and the resulting negative beliefs that are no longer useful to me. Me, Amy and Jake of Brooklyn. 9-9 did not start dating until they were both in their 30s. Who wants some alcohol? Returning to work after a 3-day weekend. Seeing it as a fresh start to a new, short week. Me learning about the small human victory that occurred here, and this community's efforts to rebuild with people-powered creativity and goodwill. Me and my homie chilling after successfully finishing a hard course. When you are finally free from something that was a huge burden on your life. Me. Also me. We're just guys, ma'am. We're meant to be expendable. My crush. Not to me. Cherish moments like this. You don't know when they will happen again. Hollywood really demonized bats. These ain't nothing but some bird puppies. Negative self-talk. Accepting my flaws and working to improve myself as a person. If 99% of people find you unattractive, then around 75 million people on Earth still find you attractive. My self-confidence just shot up. I think one of the most amazing displays of democracy in history is that 1,000 islands managed to come together and agree on a single dressing. When your arthritis pills kick in and you can finally start knitting sweaters again for your grandchildren. How I feel after surviving all my hardest days. Begin learning to say sorry. Being friendlier. Being vulnerable. Loving life. Beginning to love myself and quit bad habits. When you go to uni in another country with an intent on finding a girlfriend, but find a fuck ton of girlfriends instead. I came looking for copper, and I found fucking emeralds. My grandpa telling me the same story for the 16th time already. Me, trying to act interested because he is awesome and deserves lots of love. The Uber who didn't talk at all. The Uber who talked the whole time. 5 stars because they gotta eat. The only good thing in the world today is that I learned about banana pose, which is just something seals do when they feel safe and content. Just happy seal things. When you're telling your grandparents about your job and they have no clue what you're talking about but they're supportive. With negative thoughts and overthinking, having faults is natural and accepting them. For a more organized home, make sure everything has a place. My grandpa left this surprise in my grandma's camera roll on her new phone. All of humanity. Teachers who genuinely love their job. Friends. Why are you so obsessed with cows? Me. Just look at it, how can you not? Dads. If I have a daughter, I'm not playing dress up. Dads after having daughter. My sister had her first son today. I caught a rare moment between two fathers. My 3-year-old is convinced that I'm not actually reading this book. Because you're just looking at the words and not saying anything. Bro, I am. On my way. Sorry for calling you bro. You are my girlfriend and I love you. I love you too, brah. My grandpa, who knows nothing about video games but loves me very much and wants to relate to me. Are you winning? My life is boring and repetitive. I must change something. Me after changing route to home and buying soda from a store I've never been in.